What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today I got another channel review for you guys. It's Darth Mandalore, which many of y'all know. Mandalore is one, the planet where the Mandalorians come from, two, the leader of the Mandalorians, like Mandalore the Preserver, Mandalore the Ultimate. So it's a esteemed, great title. So as always, guys, on these channel reviews, this is meant to basically give you all the same advice that I have myself been using to grow my channel, and I hope this kind of helps you all grow your channel. If you're at 0 and you're not, or you're pretty close to where I'm at, I hit 800 now, so we're doing pretty good. Almost at 900, and I'm going to go in detail on what I would personally do to help this man's channel, or this person's channel, my bad, and basically go into it. Say, hey, you might miss this. We're all human. There's a couple things that we obviously overlook from time to time. Now, remember, this is meant to help you. This is what's worked for me. I'm not saying it's 100% foolproof, but it has obviously, it's working for me. I went from 80 to 300 subscribers, and we've been growing very constantly, nonstop. So it's 100 subscribers each month. So hopefully this kind of helps you. All right, let's jump in and do this. And as always, remember to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want me to check out your channel, all you gotta do is put in the comments section below and be like, hey, can you check out my channel? And I'll do so. Alright, Darth Mandalore. I like your banner. Your banner looks good, looks crisp. No issues with it. This is what you want to see, because if you have a banner, obviously, banner looks good, they're going to assume that your content's going to look good. Alright, obviously have your links over here. You got Discord, Instagram, looks good to me. Okay, let's go to your About page. Alright, let's see here. Hello there, this is Darth Mandalore channel. This is the Darth Mandalore channel, okay. I created this channel to entertain people and show my skills on different games. I am also a kid/family friendly channel. Okay. On this channel, I post all Star Wars gaming content, such as Battlefront 1 from 2015, Battlefront 2, and Battlefront 2 2005. Star Wars Squadrons, and Jedi Fallen Order. I will also play the future Star Wars games that are coming out in the next few years. Buddy, you got a lot of Star Wars games to definitely check out. Let's see here. Especially since they're going to be coming out. There's a lot of new ones coming out. If you didn't know, there's a ridiculous amount, but you still got a lot to actually look through in the past. There's more than just these. Schedule Saturday or Sunday once a week. I post a video. I change up the gameplay and games on my channel every week, so don't expect the same page or gameplay from the week before. Okay. If you like any of this content, you are free to subscribe. It is free, and you can always unsubscribe. Okay. Make sure to keep notifications on so you don't miss a video from me. Join me to take over the galaxy. Banner made from Battlefront Haven. Nice. May the Force be with you. I like it. It tells me that your schedule is that you're going to be uploading once a week, and it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. Fair enough. That's what you kind of want to see. The minimum amount is, like I always say, you want to at least upload once a week. To get the most effect out of YouTube's algorithm, you want to do at least 3 times a week, but once a week is the minimum to keep inside that algorithm. So he's doing fine right now. Okay, let's go over to home page. All right, you do not have a video. Like if you come to my channel and it's like there's automatically a video that starts playing. You can automatically add that yourself if you want to. I use it. A lot of other people use it. Basically, it's like, hey, these are the highlights of the games I've played so far. I recommend doing that. All right. You got your channel keywords, which is Star Wars, gaming, Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1, Jedi Fallen Order, Squadrons. Okay, so you have a lot of channel keywords. Now remember, if you go to add any more games to the channel or anything else that you're going to be doing, like reactions or just anything in general, you want to add it. You just want to keep adding these channel keywords. People are like, oh, channel keywords don't do anything. It's again one of the steps that I'm using personally, and it's helping me, so I hope, again, this helps him. All right, you got popular uploads and uploads. That's good. It doesn't look like you're doing live streams. Wait, you do right here. You got your live stream right. I don't know if that's the only time you've ever live streamed. If you do live streams or you have a playlist, remember you can add playlists. I would do those at the bottom though. That way there's more of a variety. Looking at your thumbnails. you want to keep away from using the same kind of coloring as in your background, because if people are color deficient, it's very hard to make out what this says right here. I know it says playing the dark side scenarios, but if you're color deficient, it might be very hard to make it out, if that makes sense. So it could blend together. So that's why you see on a lot of mine, I have like a little template blacked out, and then I have the words on it. It's for people that are able to, for everybody to be able to see. Try to stick away from, see this one right here? It's very tiny. The words are very tiny. It says Battlefront 2, and then it says very intense 1 versus 1 lightsaber duel. It's very small. I actually have to lean in and look at it, and I got a big screen. It's very tiny. Again, I would just remake that one in general. Go around looking at your... I would go onto YouTube from like a different point of view, from like a laptop or your tablet, and without actually clicking on them, just go through them. All right, let me look at this template, because they might look good when you're making them. You know what I mean? They always look amazing when you're making them, but then when you're scrolling through, you're like, wait a minute, I can make this one look better. So you're gonna take it back, fix it up, make it look even better, because there's no harm in changing the thumbnail. You seem to be sticking away from anything under 5 minutes. People are like, well, it doesn't matter that it's under 5 minutes. No, it actually does matter. It does matter that it's under 5 minutes. All right, because YouTube has obviously multiple different algorithms, and if you're like, it has one, no, it has multiple different ones, because that's why different channels have different peaks. They're like, oh, you're doing vlogs, or if you're doing gaming content, if you're doing movie reviews, if you're doing reactions, there's wholly different, like there's a bunch of different algorithms that can throw you in. All right, this one right here, 3 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't recommend doing it. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Okay, so the first thing I would technically do is go through your thumbnails and see which ones that have like the ones that are tiny font, switch them out, and make them either one bigger that you'll be able to see. Like this one's fine because you got a white background. That's easy able to see. But if you would switch this one out with epic moments and switch it out with like a white, like make it white instead of a yellow, or make it black instead of red, like anything to get it away from the same color as the background. Like this one's fine. This one's kind of catchy. You're saying playing Battlefront 1 2015, and it's blue, but you notice how your blue is matching the sky. You want to stick away from that. This one has no words at all. I would change that. Add some words into it because people like to see the words. Okay, so basically change a couple of your thumbnails. This one's a no-go. I would change that completely. Sensitivity, HUD, aim. Like, okay, well, I don't need to see all that. You could just have Boba Fett and be like playing Boba Fett with no sensitivity, no HUD, no aim, and more. And then have it on the side, and then you'd still have Boba Fett just like showing there in the main thumbnail. All right, let's look at your most recent upload. So this one was from 3 days ago. So we're going to look at it and see what we would personally change. It's 8 minutes long.
Commands analyze the attack patterns of local inhabitants. An undetermined number are closing in fast.
All right, you got your tags over here. You can always add more tags, okay? Just to let you know, you can always have more tags. I would try my best to max out the tags. It's kind of hard if you're like, for me, I'm doing channel reviews, so there's only a certain amount of things that you can actually add on there. But when I'm doing like video games and stuff, I try my best to max out as many tags as possible. You did this correctly. I like this. This is what you want to see. All right, you're doing all this good. That's good. I liked your intro. Made with playset. All right. Okay, that's what I was worried about. See if playset was
Commands analyze the attack patterns of local inhabitants. An undetermined number are closing in fast. Stay sharp. Our transport's inbound.
All right, so it seems like you're doing no commentary. So that would be one of the tags over here. make sure that you're adding in your title sometimes no commentary, because that's actually better. I don't know why it's better for people to actually state that there's no commentary in the titles, because if people click on it and say Battlefront 2 gameplay, they're looking for people that are talking, stuff like that, and you adding no commentary, some people enjoy watching videos with no commentary whatsoever, so that can actually help you. And obviously, if you use a mic to commentary, you don't have to say you're doing commentary, but and then obviously you can add a face cam. I don't know your age, but under YouTube's regulations, after a certain age, you can have a face cam and help you out. I recommend putting it somewhere where mine's at, or like when I'm streaming over here, because people like to see the person that they're talking to. If you have a mic and if you have a camera, if you don't, that's okay. You don't have to. Just remember to put no commentary if you're not talking. Okay, let's see here. Do you got a end screen? Thanks for watching. Okay, that's different. I don't know if... Yeah, okay. That's different. I like that. That looks pretty neat. You got your subscribe button. Okay, so you basically have the same thing I do, except mine goes all the way around. Yours just has this. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Looks good to me. You always want to see the end screen right here. Let's see. Yep, you're doing good right here. You want to make sure that you're responding to comments. All right, so this is your most... let's check out... That's 1 week ago. Let's go to 2 weeks ago. Making sure you're doing the same thing. All right, again, more tags. Responding to comments. So basically, right now I'm seeing you need more tags. Work on the thumbnails a little bit. I did not see. Did you? All right, this over here tells me a lot. Remember to share your stuff. You can share it to Reddit. You can share it to Facebook. You can mention it on Twitter. And it's going to help you gain more views because people are looking for it. Okay, you did tag the right game into it. Remember to also share your content, and you can also share it on Discord. If you're a part of my group, you can always self-promote in one of my forums that I have out there for everybody. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. People have been growing from that as well. Obviously, it goes into detail about every equipment that I use if you want to know more about like the equipment that I have set up here as well. All right, so if you were keeping your schedule, I would say work on the thumbnails a little bit, add the tags, and if you have a mic, let's check. You stream something, you might actually have a mic. Let's see. Because streaming's good when you're playing and you're able to talk to people, but if you're not able to talk to people, it's kind of worrying. Yeah, see, people are chatting with you.
The clones are taking command post stores.
Yeah. So you don't have a mic, which it kind of sucks for you when you're doing streams due to the fact, like, no offense, that you can't respond to your people unless you like sit there and stop what you're doing and respond through messaging. So I'd recommend at least getting a mic, even if it's just a headset mic. That'll work too. Just remember to keep your mic away from your mouth and your nose, so when you're breathing, it's not making that Darth Vader noise. Nobody likes that. So I'd recommend at least trying to get a mic. You don't need a face cam. You can just use a mic and talk to people, at least when you're streaming. That'll help out a lot. That way you can actually respond to people here. So that'll help you with your views, because the more people are sticking around and they're talking to you, and obviously you're getting more chat, which is more of an interaction. The interaction is going to help more people. YouTube's going to be like, all right, he's interacting. There's a lot more interaction going on in his stream. We're going to show his stream to somebody else and see if we can get them to join. If they join, boom, now you got 2 people sitting there chatting inside chat, and then you're chatting as well. And then again, YouTube's like, all right, now we've got more people. It's obviously something's right here, and they're just going to keep throwing people at you while you're doing a stream, while you're chatting. That's why face cam's obviously good, but you don't have to have one. So again, if you're just keeping the schedule, I recommend getting a microphone or a headset with a microphone. It's up to you. Want you to work on your thumbnails. That's 2. 3, add more tags. Like right here on your stream, you didn't have a single tag. A single tag. You didn't have what game you were playing either. I'd watch this next time you stream. Make sure go back into YouTube even when you start the stream, because that's what I do. I start the stream and I go back to YouTube, and before I actually, because you know, starting soon, I go there and I have to re-put everything in sometimes, because, and that's why I'm late sometimes on streams, is because YouTube deletes it randomly. It'll automatically delete it. It's annoying, but it happens. I wish they'd fix that bug, but it happens. You could have got a lot more views, which means a lot more likes on that as well, by making sure you have your tags in there, making sure you have the game that you're playing in here. Because people that are sitting there clicking on Darth Mandalore live stream, like, what's that? Unless they looked at the thumbnail. All right, so you got 3 things. Now, if I was going to other things onto this that I would do that you're not obviously doing, that you might not be comfortable with, but this is the other way that you can always obviously grow your channel. Now this is like bonus stuff. Upload more than once a week. I would go to 3 times a week. Anything after that will be bonus, but 3 times a week. Get a microphone, get a camera, talk. You know, it was very strange for me when I was starting off, and you know, didn't like seeing myself when I was sitting there streaming. It's very weird, but hey, you know, camera loves me, so we got to keep doing it, right? So that's something that I would recommend doing. Camera, microphone, stream more. Streaming more helps with the camera and microphone. Uploading at least 3 times a week. You could stream once, twice a week, and upload 3 times a week. That's up to you. That's how I would continuously grow your channel, because your channel's obviously doing good. You have 223 subscribers. If we go back to your main page, you're getting views. You're getting views. The problem is for you is to keeping the views. So to keep the views, you need interactive content and more content. All right, that's what I'm saying. You need uploading more. That's what I would personally do. Obviously, you don't have to. Let's look how many subscribers you got in the last 30 days. You got 12. All right, that's good. That's a good month. That's how I see it. That's a good month. Right now, that's a good month. You're at 200 and something. That's a good month. All right, it's nothing crazy, but you're seeing growth. Now, if you see minus, or if you're seeing like a steady repeat of 12 subscribers continuously, and you're not going up any, then I would get a little bit worried. But I would recommend what I just stated. Thumbnails. Thumbnails, because that's what everybody likes to look at. Thumbnails, tags, see if you can upload more, get your microphone, maybe a camera. I don't know what you're streaming off of. Sorry. If I knew, I'd give you some more advice, but I don't. Other than that, guys, that's basically it there, Darth Mandalore. I really hope this helps you grow your channel. Like I said, it's basically the same thing. I'm going to repeat it one more time, because a lot of people don't hear it the first couple times I say it, so I'm going to say it one more time. So you take your note, pause the video if you have to. All right, hopefully you had enough time to pause the video. Now, here it is. Number one, thumbnails. Fix your thumbnails. Don't let the words blend in with the background. Number two is the tags in the video. Make sure that your game's attached as well. All right. Number 3, get your microphone. All right. It can be attached to a headset, or it can just be like I got a Blue Yeti or Blue Snowball. If you're wanting to know which one to use and you need advice on that, if you go to my Discord, it's in there. Those are the ones that I personally use, and it goes like Snowball, Yeti, and I mean, there's links. Can't beat it. All right. Number 4, get you a camera if you can. If not, you don't feel comfortable with the camera, or you're underage and you're not allowed to have that camera, it's understandable, but it does help you. Remember to interact with your people when you're streaming. All right, that's like a bonus, number 5. And then number 6 would be to upload at least 3 times a week, because you're gaining content on just uploading once. That's YouTube's algorithm. But if you're wanting to make this more of a career, that you want to keep growing pretty quickly, I would recommend doing more than 1 video. Three sounds good, and then streaming would be bonuses. Other than that, that's basically it. May the Force be with you there, Darth Mandalore. I don't know what Mandalore you would be. Mandalore the Slayer, Mandalore what? We already got the Ultimate and Preserver and a couple other ones, so you decide. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.